Hey guys, what's going on? So Brian just rolled in with this 2015 Ford Escape. It's all-wheel drive, and we're getting ready to do an oil change on it. So I'll show you what's involved with it. So this car is going to take 5W30, and what's the quarts on this, Steve?
What's what?
How many quarts?
4.
6? Hey, 6? Really?
We'll see. We'll let you know.
We'll let you know. So we got to take this cover down. There's no access hole to find the drain plug, and you can't pull on the paper mache ram here, right, Steve?
Yeah, it's like T30 torque bits. We're going to take this down, and then we'll have a whole clear view of what we got going on. Take the cover down.
So what size torque?
T30s.
T30 torques?
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Ah, you can see the engine. So we got our 15 millimeter. Crack that loose. Brian just showed up. Brian says it takes 6 quarts, and I think he might be right.
He is right. This is
5.7.
5.7?
Yeah.
Because it's got the turbo on it, that's why it takes a little more oil. Trying to do this without making a mess. And we got our oil filter wrench with the extension on it to take the oil filter down. And Tony took a picture of it, so you'll see the size of it. It's got our common motorcraft on there. This is, I think, a 910S, yes.
Alright, so we're gonna let this drain down.
Yep. All right, we're gonna take the oil filter wrench, put it on, and we're gonna let the thing bleed down on oil.
Yeah, right onto the floor. Steve thought he was slick.
I guess I need an oil drain pan that's like 3
He's
feet
oil
around.
Steve is oil slick.
Yeah,
Oil slick Steve.
I need an oil pan 3 foot around.
So he always yells at me for dropping oil in here, but he's a real messy Marvin.
All right, let's unscrew it.
And you want to look up there and make sure that the gasket isn't on there from the oil filter, and it's not. So you want to wipe that down.
Yeah.
There's a little oil coming out still.
Yeah.
I got it on my fucking.
And you put a little oil on the O-ring of the filter. That's got to be clean oil, Brian. It's going to get in the motor.
It's got the dinosaurs and stuff in it.
We're gonna wipe down the housing. A little crust up there. Nice and clean. Okay.
All right.
Snug it up by hand, and we'll give it a little bit of a turn with the tool. Now I'll put my drain plug back in. Ryan's only doing that so he can tell his wife he did something tonight.
He's got to get his hands
And
greasy.
he's got a drip of oil on his sleeve of his
Yeah.
jacket now, so he's golden.
He did something.
Absolutely.
All right, we got that snugged up.
I'm getting free reign nookie tonight.
Hey, it's not all about the pizza and beer, right?
Let's tighten that drain plug up.
All right.
Oil filter's down snug. We're gonna tighten up the plug, and then we're gonna wipe everything down. We notice his little snorkel here for his turbo. It's got a little bit of drip of oil on it, so we're gonna wipe this all down, snug the clamp up, and we're gonna keep an eye on that. So we dried everything down. We got our filter tight, wiped the oil filter down, have the oil plug in and snug. And we're gonna put the shield back up in place. There's 4 remaining T30s left. So we'll catch these. Now, if you're doing this at home on your back in the driveway, you probably wouldn't want to put this thing back on. They catch the corners over here.
Yep. You're near it. I can get it.
Get the gun.
We were missing one.
I get one here.
For this corner?
Yeah. You go into these plastic nutsets and you just want to snug them up because they don't really catch too good. See, they strip out. That one's
What are you
good.
saying? They're strippers?
We're probably gonna have to find something to put into this one so we have a really good secure one. These 2 in the middle, so we'll find some screws to put in there.
What the hell do you have?
Rampart, give him a 10W40 drip immediately and get him here, right?
So Brian got this box of Halloween oil, and Steve's highly excited about having that kicking around.
$22.95 at Walmart for 6 quarts,
6 quarts.
of high mileage synthetic technology
Cool.
for over 75,000 miles. So we don't have to change this
Is
thing
it?
for another 3 or 4 years.
Is it really synthetic or is it synthetic technology?
It's blend.
It's all in the wording.
So the oil's in the bag and the box says, push for handle here. Do not use sharp objects to push through.
Does it say don't lick the box if you're in California?
This is the best part.
You say so.
It's like making a cake. What the hell?
You got a funnel? Yeah, you gotta get a funnel.
Dude, good luck with this.
Hold on, let's get a funnel.
He's going for it. Just get a funnel. Dude, that's gonna go everywhere.
He's gonna prove us wrong.
Yeah, they're gonna laugh my ass off. You get to the light? You want a light?
Oh yeah, we're gonna see this.
Yeah, we gotta. What could possibly go wrong?
See anything dripping on the ground?
I ain't looking over there. So Brian's trying to convince me into buying these bags. I think I'm good.
It's less work.
Yeah, it's lots of work.
Hey, you squeeze the bag at the end to make sure you get all the oil out of it.
Do you feel better for the environment now, Brian?
Yeah, let's see you do 6 quarts of oil that fast there, King Tony.
Yeah, I'll eat a piece of pizza while I'm doing that.
And you don't have to take the bag out of the box.
This is all out of there?
It's all out of there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, now you like it.
No,
No.
no, not really.
No.
We're old school.
Putting his oil cap on the right way so we can read the 530 oil. And he put 6 quarts in it. And that's what it's going to take to do an oil change with a bag of oil.
So you want to check the oil level?
So if you get a long road trip, you can leave this in the front seat,
Yeah.
just in case.
I thought it went down faster because it was in a bag.
All right, so where are we at? Are we there?
Yeah, it's nice and clean.
It's an idiot.
We're full.
All right.
I mean, if it's not, the oil pressure light will come on.
Yeah, that's what those are for. They never come on though until you're out of oil. Did you ever notice that?
Isn't that the whole point, right? Like,
But they should come on when you're down like a quart of oil, and then you know to put a quart in. Not when you're out of oil completely.
well, the Mercedes-Benz that you make fun of says you need to add a quart soon.
Because there's no dipstick, and
Next
this is what's
time-
needed.
Yeah, well,
It's a stupid idea.
yeah, but every car you drive is a dipstick, right? It's the one behind the wheel.
Hey, I like my Fords. So that's the end of the oil change video. Hope you guys enjoy it.